Alright guys, so yesterday we got the new Slayer Polypore Dungeon, along with a new magic staff and some magic stuff. So I will show you guys the dungeon in a second, but let's take a look at the new gear. One thing I do gotta say real quick is my main disappointment about this update is we've been waiting for the Slayer dungeon, and I was hoping that we were gonna get new Slayer monster spots, not just new Slayer monsters. So like we'd have some new spots for current Slayer monsters, but oh well. So let's get to the video. So the mage gear right here, I'm not going to bother buying because it is crashing right now and I really can't be asked to lose some money. But the Gandermic stuff right here has very, very good mage defense. I believe Fangzor did a little test out and showed what kind of mage defense and stuff that it has. But that's the armor. And then we have a new staff which doesn't require any ammo, which is actually really sick. It does degrade, well, it has charges. But it is pretty semi-powerful. Alright, so to get to the new Slayer dungeon, it's north from the Dual Arena Bank, but you have to run around a little bit. Or alternatively, you could dial BIP into the Fairy Ring network, but I figured I'd run there for those of you who want to know how to run there and can't read on the front page the instructions, and it'd be a lot easier to dial BIP into the Fairy Ring, obviously, but whatever. So we get here, and there's a big cave, which looks really nice, and we enter the cave entrance, and there's the Fairy Ring. Alright, so, ooh, this actually looks really nice. There's a merchant here. Apparently he went crazy. He's got some stuff, mycelium, leggings, and all that kind of good things. So let's check out some of the monsters that are in here. Alright, so they have these little fungal rodents as the first thing. Obviously, one hit that. Let's see, what else they got? Infested Axie, whatever. Who cares how it's pronounced? Fungal mage. Oh, come on, just kill it already. There we go. Fungal mages. I think we're gonna go around and killing like one of every single thing in here. Alright, see, I'm not even wearing any mage armor right now, and I'm hitting 330s, which wasn't too bad at all. And I'm not even wearing like Arams or even the special mage armor that comes with this. So there's those, and drops. Neem Droop, Accursed Ashes, and Chaos Runes, and I always have to stop and help someone when they ask. Alright, GE. Alright, so here's a mysterious dungeoneering entrance thing. So let's check this out. And I got 13.5k dungeoneering XP from that. I don't even know what's freaking in this thing. So there's just more rodents there. We'll probably go back and explore the main dungeon, but let's just see what's in this part. More funeral mages, level 120s this time. Ooh, there's a Grafar and you can bring a dwarf multicannon into some of these, I also believe. So let's kill one of the Griffalamalamados, just for the sake of the video. And why don't we turn on... No, not Soul Split. Soul Split's no fun. Why'd you stop attacking him? Come on. Leech Magic. So there's the Graffarlos, Funeral Mages, everything looks pretty much the same. All in all, it's a pretty cool Slayer dungeon. I don't know what the Slayer experience per hour on any of these monsters yet are. But I will find out soon, and if any of them are really good, obviously I'll make a Slayer guide on it. We knew this Slayer dungeon was coming, but I thought it was going to be having monsters on... I thought it would be basically having, like, the same monsters, but it would be a new dungeon, like new places to cannon other monsters that are in the game. So that's what we've been waiting for the Slayer freaking update to happen like that. But whatever. So let's climb down the vine. I don't think Ferocious Rings do combine, but I have no clue. So what else is down here? Another Graffarlo. I guess I'll record again when I find a new monster. Alright, so here's something new. Grifflepine. That's actually kind of a funny name. Alright, cool. It looks like they have a high amount of health. Doesn't look like anything in here even damages you that much. It looks like a bunch of little hits. So with Soul Split flashing, or if you had magic protective armor on, I'm sure it would keep you protected pretty well. So there's another monster. The other cool thing about this is there's multiple levels of a lot of monsters. So pretty much if you ever got these as a Slayer task, it doesn't look like you're ever going to have a hard time finding a spot. Like, it'll never be too packed. So that's good. The Gandermic Runts are in there. We're not going to bother killing that because it's a lower level. I was just looking for higher level stuffs. Here's something good. Gandermic Beasts. Level 280. Looks like this is a ground floor, but again, I'm not completely sure. You probably need special stuff to kill these better, but oh well. I wonder if they do drop anything good. It looks like a pretty cool place. Very dungeon-ish. I completely, honestly forgot that I was still in the resource dungeon, but I don't think it matters much. This place is multi-combat, so it's a good place for a dwarf multi-cannon. Well, I mean, you can dwarf multi-cannon anywhere, but this looks like a good place that you could bring a dwarf multi-cannon and kill a whole bunch of stuff at once, as well as you can bring a dwarf multi-cannon through the rest of the cave and use it just to kill stuff faster. Probably should drink a piece of my restore. I don't even have praise on. Alright, so this thing is about to die, and we are going to see if it dropped anything good or not. So, whenever it decides to die, here it is second. Come on. You want to die. Hurry up and die. And you're going to make me drink brew again. You son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. Snapdragon seed. I don't know. I'm going to pick that up. There's a summoning obelisk over there, and we are still in the resource dungeon, but I don't think that we're going to go... Actually, yeah, I might as well go back up there, and we'll let you guys know if I get anything else cool. Alrighty, well, back at the bottom of the dungeon, and there's just more Gandharmic beasts. So that was pretty fun. We explored most of the stuff in here. It looked like a pretty decent dungeon. Like I said originally, though, I was hoping for new Slayer spots for other current monsters, not just new monsters. But, oh well, I will let you guys know if... of course, if any of these end up being like really good Slayer experience per hour and stuff like that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.